Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Wardog, and today I'm just bringing you a little recap of my experiences with matchmaking in the May season for Halo 5. If you play a lot of matchmaking, you know that May was a big season because we got the summer team arena kind of preview, and then the final changes were actually made during the end of the season. So it was a big season for Team Arena, and if you know me at all, when it comes to Halo matchmaking, you know that I play either Team Slayer or Team Arena. Those are my two primary playlists. The other ones I really just play for fun. But the Team Arena changes that came were some of them were quite surprising and in a good way. I really liked a lot of the changes, especially some of the weapon spawn changes. A lot of the things like the newly buffed plasma caster plays beautifully on some maps, and the fact that they did little things to change the gameplay on maps, like for example, Empire now no longer has storm rifles; they now have bolt shots. So a lot of things like that were greatly improved my experience in matchmaking and really made a lot of sense. Things also like removing the battle rifles from Empire and then taking the DMR from Tower 3 and just putting one on each of the base platforms. I think that was a great balance. You know, it took a lot of that getting cross-mapped out of the gameplay of that map, and it really just made for a more enjoyable experience, a more team-oriented experience where you really got to work with your teammates now, because you can't just go get the BR and dominate, because there's two BRs and a DMR on the map. So you just go get one of those rifles and you just dominate with it. You can't do that anymore because it's not an option. So that really improved the gameplay, I believe, and a lot of the stronghold changes were great. So overall, just as like a quick recap, great changes into Team Arena. I really enjoyed them, and I can't wait to jump back into them. So now, as you probably know, every season, as long as you rank in one playlist, you get a rec pack for the season. And here it is, the May 2016 season pack. So we're just going to open it up here and kind of see what we got in this one. So, like usual, it's just a bunch of boosts and the emblem. But the emblem's actually really cool this season. I really like it. It's got the arena logo in there. It's kind of, it's unique, and that's what I love about these emblems. None of them really like feel the same. Almost, they all have their kind of unique feel, and I really enjoy it. Besides, obviously this pack and the arena changes, we also had the introduction of Infection into Halo 5 matchmaking, which I really enjoy. Some of the maps are better than others. Some of the maps, one map in particular, I'm blanking on the name right now, but some of the maps in particular, I know that when I get it, I'm just like, man, like I can't wait for this one to be over, for either one of two reasons. One, the map either just doesn't play well on Infection, or there's just that one spot that everybody just runs to, and sometimes makes it super impossible until somebody is the good Samaritan for the infected and just kind of walks out and makes the mistake of leaving the spot, which usually happens, to be fair. But regardless, I love the addition of Infection, and the maps we've been seeing and the game types that people have been making with Infection and Forge have been out of this world, and I really, really appreciate and have a lot of fun with those custom games that people are making. There's a lot more that I haven't seen yet, so I'm really excited to dive into them and kind of see what kind of fun is still there to be had. Now, even though all this madness has been happening with Halo 5 matchmaking, there's still one more piece of news we have yet to cover. And it's because it was just announced about, let me look at my clock here, an hour and 15 minutes ago. And everybody seems super excited for this, the Halo Legendary Crate. So the Halo Legendary Crate is a team up between the guys at 343 and the guys at Loot Crate to bring us a Halo strictly Halo Loot Crate. No more mixing games or no more gaming and like geek and comic book stuff. This is strictly Halo stuff. Now, Halo sent out this tweet before. Says, we've teamed up with @LootCrate to deliver the ultimate experience for Halo fans. #HaloCrate. And then it links you to Halo or lootcrate.com/Halo, which brings you here. Obviously, it is not available yet. So over here on this website is where you can give them your email address, and you'll be the first to know when it is available. So you can see there on the bottom it says, welcome Spartan, submit your email address to headquarters to be the first to know when the Halo Legendary Crate is available. Contains exclusive Halo gear, collectibles, and in-game content, 5 to 7 items, including a new figure line made just for this crate. Themes based on the biggest moments in the Halo universe, and they're delivered every 2 months. So you don't get one every month. We're getting one every other month, which makes this more unique than the other loot crates that you do get every month. But it seems really cool. It's really cool that they're getting in-game content in there. That's something I'm really excited for. Maybe we'll get some cool weapon skins, or maybe they'll just throw in rec packs in every now and then. Either way, I'm super excited to see what they do with this, and that I'll be signing up and getting my hands on a subscription as soon as possible. And you guys should be excited too, because even if you can't afford to purchase one of these Loot Crate subscriptions, I will definitely be doing videos every other month of me opening the Legendary Crate and getting my reaction on what's in there, and doing like a Loot Crate unboxing with these Halo Legendary Crates. Well, that's it for me today, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit like. If you guys want to see more non-gameplay content or something like the commentary I did with MCC in the Halo 3 gameplay, leave that stuff in the comments. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We just hit 4,100 yesterday, so I really appreciate the support from everybody, and I'm hoping that we can keep this momentum going. Anyway, I'm out, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you guys next time.